Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The DoorDash driver accused of pepper spraying a delivery here in Vanderburgh County has now been fired.
I'm gonna come.
Now, we blurred that suspect's face because no charges have been filed yet.
Come on now, dawg.
However, Sheriff Noah Robinson says the driver could face felony charges.
I'm gonna come.
DoorDash officials say the Dasher's access to the platform has been, quote, permanently removed. And along with that, DoorDash leaders say they're ready to support law enforcement.
FBI, open up!
That full story along with reaction from the victim.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Listen, that's crazy work, and we do not condone the actions of this Dasher right here. But at the same time, you gotta realize sometimes the customer might have ordered extra spicy on that DoorDash order, and just to get the extra verification to make sure they get them extra spice levels, this Dasher took it upon themselves. Now again, we do not condone the actions of this Dasher, but they better hope they don't get no felony charges along with that, because they out here smoking, they tripping. We did not tell them to do that. Kentucky authorities arrested a former DoorDash delivery driver Friday who made national news for allegedly contaminating a Vanderburgh County couple's meal with pepper spray. Yes, you heard it right, pepper spray. McCracken County Sheriff's Office arrested the woman identified as 29-year-old Courtney Stevenson Friday morning on an Indiana arrest warrant. She faces 2 counts of battery resulting in moderate injury and 2 counts of consumer product tampering for the December 7th incident, which was captured on a now viral doorbell camera video. Stevenson, who has since been dropped by the food delivery service DoorDash, is being held in Kentucky without bond pending extradition proceedings, according to Vanderburgh County Sheriff Noah Robinson. That the investigation that would lead to Stevenson's arrest got its start after one of the alleged victims contacted the sheriff's office on December 7th to report that he and his wife had fallen ill after eating food delivered to their North Vanderburgh County home shortly after midnight. Both reportedly experienced a burning sensation in their mouths, nose, throats, and stomachs before vomiting. But the suspected source of their malaises is left the couple stunned and furious. And I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never pronounced that word before. They reviewed their doorbell camera footage and observed the DoorDash driver placing the food on the camera. Okay, they reviewed the doorbell camera footage and observed the DoorDasher place the food off camera on the porch and take a picture. Then she sprayed a substance in the direction of the food from a small aerosol can attached to her keychain. Absolutely diabolical work. Absolutely diabolical. Investigators obtained records from DoorDash through a subpoena and identified Stevenson as the driver. Additional investigative work confirmed her identity, and authorities learned she was staying near Paducah, Kentucky. I ain't never heard of none of these places, y'all, so bear with me. When detectives reached Stevenson by phone, she initially agreed to an interview, telling investigators she had been visiting her father and doing DoorDash shifts during the day. She acknowledged using the pepper spray during the delivery, but insisted she had sprayed the chemical irritant at a spider, not the food, an action she attributed to her intense fear of arachnids. But detectives found the explanation dubious. The overnight temperature in Evansville dropped 35 degrees the night of the incident, conditions under which outdoor spiders in Indiana become inactive. They straight up use science to debunk her claims. And they say they cannot crawl on exposed surfaces in those temperatures. So they said she had to been lying because it was too cold. The spiders won't even make it out in them temperatures. Stevenson's later called back to schedule an interview with the police. The sheriff's office proceeded with the arrest warrant. Upon Stevenson's extradition to Indiana, she will be held at the local county jail on a $3,500 bond, and it's not immediately clear how she would appear before a judge, whether she had retained an attorney or not. But battery resulting in moderate injury is a level 6 felony under Indiana law, and consumer product tampering carries a more severe penalty, being a level 5 felony. So both of these offenses are felonies, so this is a very serious thing. Level 5 felonies carry a prison sentence between 1 and 6 years with an advisory sentence of 3 years. So they is not playing around, you know what I'm saying? As they should too. And DoorDash didn't want to wait for Stevenson's arrest or conviction to permanently ban her from the platform, which is a good thing. We can't have dashers out here, you know what I'm saying, spraying foreign chemicals on customers' orders. It's just completely unacceptable behavior. You know, it's quite appalling. I can just imagine, like, if that was my kids or my daughter getting some food and it got pepper sprayed, and I seen who it was on the doorbell camera, you better hope that you're not in town the next day, because I'm gonna be looking for you. I'm gonna say that right there. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Look, I think most of us can agree this is absolutely diabolical behavior, and as Dashers, we should not stand for this, and we should come together and give a solidified middle finger to this Dasher for giving us a bad name out here. Now they gonna think we all out here spraying the orders and can't do the damn delivery job right. Come on now, get it together. But look, thank you for watching this video. You know, I'm trying to practice my reading skills, so bear with me when it comes to me mispronunciating these words. But I'll see you in the next one. Don't be out there spraying no freaking DoorDash orders with no damn aerosol. We keep them busy. Now they want to actually make money too. They asking for too much. They're asking for too much. Pick up the order, drop it off. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, we only pay the drivers $2. So what? And they better drop that order off and take a picture, or we might give them a violation.